Morning. You get me really scruffy again. I'm just back from a run with the dogs. I wanted to do a really quick kind of film before I head off to work, back into university. Huge, massive, gigantic thank you to everybody this week. Um, wow, it's been a real roller coaster week for my mental health, and I took a serious dip the other night, as most of you are aware, and I want to say thank you very much for all the messages and the people who have picked me up. Sam's dad, who has given me a lot of support this week. Neville, of course, goes without saying, constant support to me. And the huge number of people on Twitter who have I've become quite close to and have been messaging me and tweeting me to keep me going and encouraging me, which is just fantastic. And I wanted to say a massive thank you. We still have a way to go, but I can't believe how much we've ramped up this week, certainly over the last day or two, with the GoFundMe link, which now stands at, I think, £635, which is fantastic, considering I think at the weekend it was about 100. So that is just phenomenal. We had an amazing donation of £250 from a really kind gentleman the other night. Every donation is amazing to me. Every donation is just fantastic, because what it means is that we can take, it gets us closer to taking my journey, my story, Sam's story to the stage to raise awareness and understanding and support for parents like me who go through baby loss. Because ultimately what will happen with this play, I hope, is that it will raise awareness for people, for healthcare professionals, for employers, of the real honest story that people can then be aware of. And also, ultimately, Hope House, my beloved charity who have stood by me and supported me with counselling, and SANS UK, they will benefit in the long run from ticket sales from Dancing in the Wings. So I have another just over 2.5 days. I think there's £1,880 left to raise. We can do this. And, a night for Sam, that would be an absolute dream. Every time I talk about it, it brings a lump to my throat. A night for Sam with Neville in Liverpool at Oh Me Oh My on the 23rd of January. If you have people who would be interested, you don't have to be footballers. I have only recently learnt about football. I've only recently become a supporter of Everton because I knew nothing about football. You don't have to be a football supporter. This is going to be a fantastic evening, with music and comedian and just fun, and with the totally not boring Neville Southall. Please do buy a ticket. If you know groups of people in work, if you know, get a group together, come along, enjoy the evening. There's going to be Mersey memorabilia are going to be there as well, doing raffles and all sorts of things. So it's going to be a fantastic evening, and food as well. Just come along, buy a ticket. That would be such a dream. Yeah, but thank you. Thank you to everybody. Both links for Neville Southall's A Night with Sam, A Night for Sam, and the GoFundMe are pinned to my profile. If you can't go to A Night for Sam, if it's not something you're interested in, you can always support through giving a donation, which is what people have been doing. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. We have till 10 o'clock on Friday night, and then kind of the decisions taken out of my hands. So please help us get there, and thank you. There was just a little something I wanted to add on to say that Neville and I had a discussion last night about other options for fundraising, and it was suggested that maybe I contemplate buying a pair of Speedos. You'll be pleased to hear we decided to go against this idea. I think I'd probably get arrested, and that wouldn't go down terribly well with my professional career. And Neville really didn't fancy bailing me out and explaining the situation. So, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, any other ideas, we are certainly open to and welcome to. But I think Speedos, we're going to leave to the tremendously popular and talented Speedo Mick, and if you haven't seen him already, please do follow Speedo Mick on Twitter or whatever social media. He's doing an amazing job walking down to Land's End from John O'Groats in Speedos. Don't know how he does it. Amazing guy, way more courage than I would ever have. But yeah, any other thoughts, please do throw them my direction, so long as they don't involve Speedos. Thank you.